divisibility rules of 4, 5, and 6, presented by Andrea Neighbor, Cherry May Cobble, Leah Jane Cobble.
Divisibility rule of 4. The divisibility rule of 4 states that a given number is divisible by 4 if the last two digits of the number are zeros or they form a number that is divisible by 4. It is also known as the divisibility test of 4. The divisibility rule of 4 helps to find out whether a number is divided by 4 or not without performing the division. According to the divisibility rule of 4, a whole number is said to be divisible by 4 if it has fulfilled one of the two conditions. The first one is if the last two digits of the given number are zeros. This means that the number has zeros at tens place and ones place. For example, in 300, the last two digits are two zeros, therefore 300 is divisible by 4. Second, if the last two digits of the given number form a number that is exactly divisible by 4. For example, in 316, the last two digits form the number 16, which is divisible by 4. Therefore, we can conclude that 316 is divisible by 4. If the number formed by just the last two digits of a number is divisible by 4, then the number as a whole is also divisible by 4. There is no need to look at the preceding digits.
Divisibility rule for 5. A number is divisible by 5 only if the unit digit is 5 or 0. Example number 1. Given 535. The number ends with 5, which means it is divisible by 5. To see if the statement is true, we will solve for 535. 535 divides 5. 5 divided by 5 is equals to 1. 1 times 5 is equals to 5. Bring down 3. 3 divides 5 is 0. 0 times 5 is 0. So 3 minus 0 is 3. Bring down 5. 35. 35 divided by 5 is 7. 7 times 5 is 35. And its 0 is the remainder. So this means that the statement is divisible by 5. So let's try example 2. Show that 70 is divisible by 5. The number has 0 on its end, so let us try if it is divisible by 5. 70 divides 5. 7 divides 5 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. Bring down 0. 20 divides 5 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. And the remainder is 0, which means the statement that 70 is divisible by 5. Example number 3. Now that we have proved the other example, let us solve for 339. 339 divides 5. 3 cannot be divided by 5, so let's add another number, which is 33 divides 5 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. So 33 minus 30 is 3. Bring down 9. 39 divides 5 is 7. 7 times 5 is 35. So 4 is the remainder, which means 339 is not divisible by 5. Remember that the number should be divisible by 5 only if its last unit is 5 or 0.
Hello, good day.
I am Cherry May Q. Cabo from OV25 Bachelor of Mathematics and Science Elementary Education. So for today, we will tackle about the divisibility rules of 6. According to the divisibility rule of 6, numbers which are divisible by 2 and 3 are divisible by 6. If the last digit of the given number is even and the sum of its digits is multiple of 3, then the given number is also multiple of 6. To understand, let's take an example. For example, 630 is a number that is divisible by 2 as the last digit is 0. The sum of digits is 6 plus 3 plus 0 is equals 9, which is also divisible by 3. Hence, 630 is divisible by 6. Let's take another example. Applying the divisibility test of 6 on the number 9156, the solution will be: the given number should be divisible by 2. Then 9156 ends with an even number 6. Therefore, it is divisible by 2, where 9156 divided by 2 is 4578. The given number should be divisible by 3. The sum of the digits of the number 9156 is 21, where 9 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6 is equals to 21. The sum 21 is divisible by 3. Therefore, the number 9156 is divisible by 3. Since 9156 is divisible by both 2 and 3, we can say that it is divisible by 6. A whole number is said to be divisible by 6 if it fulfills the two conditions given below. The first is the given whole number should be divisible by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the digit on the units place of the number is even. Like for example, it is 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. The second one is the given whole number should be divisible by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all digits of the number is exactly divisible by 3. Remember that both conditions should apply to the number while doing the divisibility test of 6. If a number does not fulfill both the conditions, then the given number is not divisible by 6. In other words, we can say that all even numbers that come in the multiplication table of 3 are divisible by 6.